Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how I do calf extensions here on the Inspire SF3. So for this exercise, I do incorporate the Smith bar. So I'm going to set it at just below shoulder level. For me, I'm 5'9". I set my guides here on 29. So then I'm just going to lower my bar down here, attach my cables to it. And for this, I'm basically going to rest it on my shoulders. Now, you could do it just like that. For me, for my calf extensions, my calf raises, I can use the whole stack on both sides. For this, I'm not going to put it there just for the purpose of the video. But when I have that much weight on there, and I'm lifting this bar, it hurts the shoulders. It hurts having that bar on there. So I purchased one of these pads, and you can get these on Amazon, I don't know, $10 or so. There should be a link down in the description if you want to pick one up. You just throw it on there. So now I can get in here. I have that pad back there, and it's so much more comfortable. Then I'm just gonna basically go up, extend up on my calves. And I usually pause, extend, pause, slowly come down. Then you really feel the burn in the calves. So for me, I'm setting it usually the entire stack on both sides, and I get about 20 reps. Now, if you want to increase the stretch of the calf a little bit, to work it a little more, and I'll do this sometimes, it just depends. I have these little pieces of wood, so I'll just set them down in front of me. So then you just get your toes on there basically. So now when I do it, you get a little high, you're elevated a little bit, so you get a little more of a stretch of the calf. So you're going to add that. I would do it regular first without those. Then as you get a little more advanced and you want to work the calves a little more, any little piece of wood that you have will work. I'll do about 20 reps on there. And then I'll go into like a drop set with dumbbells. I'm going to show you how I do that. Again, depending on how you have your machine set up, I have it on a little platform in here. So basically what I'll do is I'll come up to the edge of my platform. Again, almost like I was doing on there with those little pieces of wood. I'm just getting about half my foot on there so I can extend up. And I have dumbbells back here. So after I've used the Smith machine, I've done about 20 reps there. I'll step over here, grab my dumbbells, and do about another 15 reps here with these. And again, trying to go slow and controlled. But by now, you know, your calves are on fire. By the time I hit number 15, it feels like my calves are going to explode. They're like, ugh. Tiptoeing back here because my calves will be hurting, which is great. That's what you want. So that's the thing. I have it usually set to use my whole stack on each side. Being a functional trainer, even though I have both stacks set to 160, you're only really doing half the weight. So I'm not doing 320. You're only doing the 160. It's a 2-to-1 machine. So I'll do 20 reps there, go over, do my drop set with my dumbbells, about another 15, and my calves are on fire. Now, I had completely forgot, which I just now remembered, because when I have it set all the way down, like I'm doing 20 reps, but I could probably go more than that, but I don't really want to do 20 reps. I would like to be in the 10 to 15 range. I forgot all about the SF3 has a doubler. That means you can increase the weight when using the Smith bar. Only when using the Smith bar, you can double the weight. So really, I could go up to 320 pounds. The way you do that is, I have my cable set over here. You're not doing anything with that. You take your cable from here and hook it right on there. So you're just going to hook your cables on each side. So now you're using the full weight of both stacks. So I have both stacks set to 100 right now. So I would be doing 200 pounds. So let's see how 200 pounds is with calf raises. So keep that in mind when using this. If you're using the full stack, when using the Smith bar and you're like, I need more weight, hook these cables up here. It's the SF3 doubler. So now you can fully use both stacks, and that's plenty of weight. Like, I don't think I'll get to where I'm doing calf raises at 320 pounds. Maybe, but we'll see. All right, so there you go. That is the calf extensions that I do on the SF3 with the Smith bar. Then I do my little drop set with dumbbells. Now, if you don't have dumbbells, or maybe you do and you're like, well, I don't have it on a platform. Again, if you have any little pieces of wood, you could stand on that, just, you know, half your foot and then extend up to do it that way. Otherwise, you could just do a drop set if you wanted, or not even have to do a drop set. The reason I was doing drop sets is because when I was doing 20 pounds or 20 reps on there without the doubler, like my calves still weren't completely worked. Now that I remember I have the doubler and I can increase that weight, I may not need to do those drop sets anymore. So it's up to you. Or you could just do, you know, a set on the Smith bar there, as many as you can, and then decrease the weight by a little bit and then do a drop set that way. Either way, however you want to do it, I just want to burn those, because I have small calves, I want to work those calves. So by the time I'm done with my set, I just want to be like, oh, my calves feel like they're going to just explode. There you go. If you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. If you have anything you want to see me do on this machine, leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.